Yo, what is going on, guys? Johnny GB here, bringing you guys another Pokemon trading card game online deck profile. So, go ahead, hit that like button, comment support for this channel, the TCGO trading card games, Yu-Gi-Oh! Pokemon. Let me know down below what you guys want to see with that. But today, you guys saw by the thumbnail, we are going to be playing Naganadel-Stakataka GX. So, this is a deck that is my actual personal favorite out right now. So I'm gonna give you guys a quick rundown of the deck. What does it do? And then we're gonna hop in for 2, 3, maybe 4 games if time lets us. I don't want these to go over 35 minutes. So suggest any changes that you wish for the deck down below in the comment section, because I am trying to evolve, make the deck better than it currently is. So starting off, we got one Tapu Lele. It's just a card that I feel like you need in the deck to search out draw supporters, so that you can get your Cynthias, Tate and Lizas, or whatever other draw supporters that you may happen to play in this deck. Just a very good card. We have one copy of Kartana GX, mostly for its GX attack Blade GX, to take a prize card for a single metal energy. But Gale Blade is not bad either as well. And also Slice Attack, I feel like is, or not Slice Attack, Slice Off is actually a good ability right now, being able to discard special energy from your opponent's Pokemon, because you look at the meta right now, you have Beast Energy being used in actually a mirror match of this deck. You also have stuff like Double Colorless and Strong Energy being used right now with Buzzwole, so I feel like Slice Off is actually a good one, and I might want to put another Kartana in the deck. So the deck does focus around Ultra Beast, because you're going to see with Naganadel, Ultra Beasts are pretty much needed. So I have 2 copies of Duskmane Necrozma. This is a card that it's just in here. I'm looking at potentially just making it another Stakataka and another Kartana. So that is an option that I can do with this as well. We have 4 copies of Poipole. So pretty much you want to get your Poipole onto the bench turn 1. Or in the active spot turn 1. Spit Poison, 1 energy. Your opponent's active Pokemon is now Poison. Not a bad turn to attack. That way your opponent is now taking 2 turns of poison damage, which is going to be actually good. You look at 70 HP, means that it can live in Espeon GX's Psybeam, does 30 damage. So that's not bad at all. Then we have 3 copies of the main attacker in the deck, Naganadel GX. So what does Naganadel GX do? For 1 colorless energy, Beast Raid does 20 damage for each of the benched Ultra Beasts, or does 20 for each Ultra Beast I have in play. So the main thing we're going to do is get Stakataka and other Naganadel on the bench. Means we're going to hit up to 120 damage for a single energy, and if we use Beast Energy, that is 140 damage, or it's either 140 or 150. Let's look at it real quick. Beast Energy does an extra 30 damage, so we're doing 150 damage here for 1 energy on Naganadel GX. That is a fantastic attack to have. With a Choice Band, you're doing 180, so now you're knocking out stuff like Tapu Lele, Tapu Koko, Tapu Bulu. You're still missing the KO on the Pokemon that are 190, but it's still a very good attack. And just getting 3 Ultra Beast in play gives you 60 damage, means you're being able to knock out Garbodors, which you're starting to see a little bit more play as well. And then finally we have Stakataka. So what does Stakataka do? Well, it's sitting on the bench for its ability. Your Ultra Beasts take 10 less damage from your opponent's attack. So with 3 of these on the bench, you're now taking 30 less damage, meaning you can take 2 Zoroark attacks. They're going to be doing 90 apiece, even with a full bench. So might add 1 more Stakataka and 1 more Kartana and get rid of the 2 Duskmane Necrozma. Now, supporters, trainers, what do we got? Just a couple Fleo Blower. This is very good for when you're taking on those Garbodor decks. You can just get rid of whatever, the Poison Barb, Float Stones, whatever they're using right now to put the items onto Garbodor, blow them off away. I have 2 Enhanced Hammer because I think it just works with the disruption aspect of Kartana as well, being able to just get rid of double colorless energy. A Zoroark deck can only play 4 double colorless energy, so being able to get rid of those in 4 different ways is actually a very good thing. 4 copies of Ultra Ball, just a generic searcher. Search out your Lele, search out a Naganadel if you need to. I play 1 energy lotto. You're going to see here based on the energy I play. I want to be able to search out the 1 energy I have. 2 copies of Beast Ring. So Beast Ring, if my opponent has 3 or 4 prize cards, attach 2 basic energy cards to my Ultra Beast. This is the main reason I have Duskmane Necrozma in the deck, is because I can actually Beast Ring and get a couple energy onto it, get it going. Then we have Mysterious Treasure. I might want to up this one, so discard a card from my hand. If I do, search a Psychic or a Dragon Pokemon, reveal it, and then put it into my hand. Good one. Nest Ball is so that I can get Poipole or Stakataka onto the bench. I want to get Ultra Beast onto the bench quick, and Ultra Space actually helps out with that as well. Once per turn, I can search my deck for an Ultra Beast, reveal it, put it into my hand. Another way to get Poipole and Stakataka going. Ultron Recon Squad is there for draw support. Lily, Tate and Liza, again, just draw support, but Tate and Liza is actually useful in this deck, being able to switch one of your active Pokemon with a bench. Your opponent can Guzma and bring in a Stakataka. Stakataka with a 3 retreat cost. No Float Stone in the deck because this is post-rotation, so Tate and Liza can be useful for either A, getting a brand new hand, or B, getting a Stakataka out of the active. Ace Roll is again for the same thing. If I get a Stakataka out onto the bench, or my Lele about to be knocked out, Shrine of Punishment starting to see a little bit more play, so damage is being spread out to all my GXs, so that's why I have Ace Rolla. Pick up one of them, keep them healthy. For Guzma, again, this is to prevent Stakataka from being in the active spot. I can swap, bring in an Naganadel, go straight for the attack. Pokemon Fan Club, so search for 2 basic Pokemon, add it to your bench, or add them to your hand. Again, it's just more searching. This is post-rotation, so I am not playing Bridget to put Poipoles onto the bench. This is just a different way that I'm playing the deck. I'm focusing more on post-rotation because the format only has a few weeks left. No reason for me to practice with pre-rotation decks, seeing as I'm not playing Worlds, so I can go with the post-rotation. And then 4 copies of Cynthia for a searcher. So here's something that's a little interesting for me, and I'm a little stuck on it. I am running 2 copies of a Skateboard. Now, the reason I have 2 copies of a Skateboard are for Tapu Lele and Naganadel. So Naganadel is a 1 energy retreat cost, but with a Skateboard, now it gives me just free retreat. Same thing goes with Tapu Lele. I feel like it's just very useful in the deck. And then Choice Band is if I do need to put a Choice Band onto Naganadel to do a little bit extra damage, I can do that. Now, as far as the energy, I play 1 Beast Energy. I feel like it's just mandatory for the deck. 2 double colorless energy because stuff like Tapu Lele like it. Naganadel does not mind it, but the issue is I don't run Psychic Energy. Kartana is the other one that likes the double colorless energy so that I can use its attack, shuffle it back into the deck with all the cards attached, and that way I can keep Kartana, throw it on the bench, discard a special energy. And then 7 metal energy. So now that I've explained the deck, we're going to hop right into the Versus Reward Ladder. 6 days left, guys, on the Versus Reward Ladder, so if you guys have not gotten your Ninetales GXs, go ahead, hop onto there, try to win a few games. If you guys are struggling, go ahead and check out the theme deck, not the theme deck, the free-to-play version that I am uploading. I have not uploaded it in actually a little bit because it's a lot of grinding when you're doing the free-to-play. You don't have the access to buy code cards. If you don't want to buy code cards, it's just a lot more grinding and tedious task. But I mean, if you've played a Pokemon main series video game, you probably have done grinding in some way, shape, or form. This is pretty much what it is, except you're doing online play. Alright, so we're facing a fire deck, and it's okay. So looking at our opening hand, what do we have here? We do open up with a Poipole, which I am not complaining. Looking at the rest of my hand, I have Ultra Balls, so if I need to search out Stakatakas, I can do that as well. I also have Cynthia. So right now I'm looking at the board. I will be playing my Poipole in the active, and I want to try to get this deck going as quickly as possible. So he's throwing 3 cards. Seeing as he's playing a fire deck, I'm not really sure what I'm going to be seeing here from him. I could see Ho-Ho. So we see Lugia, so this is a theme deck Lugia. We're probably just taking on a theme deck right now. Yes, we are taking on a theme deck. Alright, so right off the bat, we're going to Nest Ball, and we're going to search out a Stakataka. So we have 3 Stakataka. We're going to throw 1 out onto the bench. We are going to throw a skateboard onto Poiple just to get me that free retreat. We are going to Ultra Ball. I do not need Pokemon Fan Club or Tate and Liza right now. And we are going to get me another Stakataka GX onto my bench. And now we are going to Cynthia here. So now I got 2 Stakataka on my bench. We Cynthia. I do get an energy, which is very nice. And I think that will do it for this turn. I could have Spit Poison to get poison damage on the Lugia, which is actually good because this Lugia is the one from Fate's Collide. So any damage done from this Pokemon is reduced by 20, which is okay. Looks like you put a second energy. All right. We're at Pokemon Fan Club again. And we're going to get Tapu Lele and a Stakataka GX. We're going to add those to our hand. We're going to play our Stakataka onto the bench, so our attacks now are taking 30 less damage. We are going to play our Tapu Lele. We're going to search out a supporter. Supporter we are going to look for is... This is where I think actually Olivia might be beneficial instead of Pokemon Fan Club. We're going to grab a Cynthia here. And we're going to Spit Poison right now. So I could potentially win this game with Lele, in all honesty. So I'm looking at the deck, and that's something I will be writing down if I find a notepad. I normally have a notepad next to me. I'll just write it down here on this binder. -2 Fan Club. +2. +2 was it? Olivia. Alright, so Choice Band is actually of no use to us here. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to Ace Rolla. We're going to put my Tapu Lele into the active. We're going to throw the Poiple back onto the bench. And since he's just playing a theme deck, I'm not really worried. And I'm pretty okay with that turn. So Lugia is now starting to take poison damage. I'm not really worried. He's only going to be doing 60 to me. But next turn I will have to Cynthia to get a I hopefully get a Naganadel. So I need more ways to search Naganadel. Beast Ball, unfortunately, is having a glitch with TCGO right now. So that is what I'm running into, is I do not have Beast Ball. I could have searched out one Beast, Ultra Beast, and I do have one prize there, my Rainbow Rare Naganadel. So we do get a Naganadel. We're going to do this. We're going to Ultra Space. We're going to get a Kartana GX. We're going to throw Kartana GX out there. We're going to retreat the Tapu Lele and go right out into the Naganadel. And we're going to deal him 80 damage because he does have that ability. But now, we're pretty much set to go. Just looking at the field, I have 5 Ultra Beasts, so we're dealing 100 damage to everything on the field. If I had Beast Energy, I'd be taking 130. He just has Ho-Ho, needs 4 energy for him to really do any damage to me, and he doesn't really have that amount of turns, so that's pretty much game. And again, I didn't really take on a meta relevant deck. It looks like he's just using the Fates Collide theme deck with the Lugia, but I mean, that's what you're gonna end up finding on the versus ladder. So he's gonna Combustion because of Stakataka GX's attack. I'm actually not worried about it. We're going to just build up a Kartana in case. And Beast Raid for 100. And it's what I like about the deck. You're using 1 energy, and it's something I don't like because there's stuff like Enhanced Hammer, Crushing Hammer that people run. I've seen Team Skull Grunts used to discard energies. Oh, he has a double colorless. Okay, so he's gonna probably... So he's just gonna knock out his own Ho-Ho, or not Ho-Ho, he's gonna knock out his own Moltres. So you see, I did have a prized Naganadel GX. The issue was I had no way to actually get it because I do not have Beast Ball. If I had Beast Ball, would have been easier time to search. And you know what, we're just gonna attach a Beast Energy because why not? Beast Raid for 130. And a nice, easy win to start this off, as all he has left is the Whismer. And you know what? I'm going to give him props. He didn't forfeit. He did not forfeit, which was good. Normally, I usually see a lot of people forfeit these games. All right. So with that, it wasn't the proper showcase. We didn't take on something like a Buzzwole or a Zoroark. Zoroark Macargo starting to see something that's a lot, starting to see a lot more play. So I got 25 coins. I'm okay with that. I needed more coins. So what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna go to the deck manager and I'm going to make that change of -2 Fan Club for +2 Olivia, or even just -1 and 1. Trainer Olivia. Yep. So we're gonna do this, and we're gonna get rid of 1 Fan Club because I still think Fan Club is useful to get stuff out there. We will use that Sceptile coin because I love the Sceptile coin. Thought I had the Naganadel deck box. Oh, that's the Ultra Necrozma. That's right, I do not have the Naganadel one. Alright, so we're going to use the Solgaleo one. And the Decimate Sleeves. Alright, so deck is safe, so let's head back there with the changes and hopefully pick up a couple more wins. Because I would like to max out the Versus Ladder. It's been a while since I've actually maxed out Versus Ladder. Last time I did, I got Bridget. Full Art Bridget, so... We're taking on a colorless deck. Lost the coin flip. That's okay, because this deck just doesn't mind going first or second. So we did not open up with anything, unfortunately. Shuffle the hand back into the deck, give him Mulligan. And with only 14 Pokemon, Mulligans are common. I don't want to say they're an issue with the deck so far. This is an issue, opening up a Stakataka, though. Alright, that is an issue, opening up a Stakataka. So we have Tauros, Mewtwo, Dawnwings, and Necrozma. Dawnwings is actually weak to Dark. So this is where I'm going to need Beast Energy and Choice Band. Oh, thank you. That's actually perfect. Woo! So the issue is I can't really get a Poipole going because of that Mewtwo. Well, I'm not really get it going. I can't really have it in the active because he does have a Float Stone on the Tauros, and then Mewtwo comes in, it clicks, what is that? Full Burst, and actually knocks it out. So we can do this. We can Nest Ball, we can get a Poipole onto my bench. So that I can get that going. We can throw a Skateboard on there, and actually, you know what? We got a Field Blower, so we can get rid of this and this, I would say. So that's two items that are actually pretty useful gone because Tauros has 3 retreat cost. We're going to play Tate and Liza. We're going to shuffle our hand in the deck, draw 5. And we do get an Ultra Ball, which we can get rid of a Field Blower and a Metal Energy so that I can get a Tapu Lele into my hand. And we're going to play Lele for a Cynthia, I believe, so that I can have the Cynthia next turn. We could actually search out probably an Olivia. But we're going to search out a Cynthia, and it looks like 2 of my Cynthia are actually prized. Looking at the deck now, so that was actually a decent play. Now, I will need to get either Guzma. I do have Tate and Liza in hand. This is going to be a tricky game because I did not start off very well at all. I started off pretty bad, and now I'm having to grind and try to make a comeback. So you can play Hiker, look at the top 3 cards of each player's deck, or either player's deck, choose one of them, player shuffles their other cards back into the other order. So he's going to look at the top 5 cards of his deck, he's going to rearrange them, put 1 card on top, the rest of them shuffled. I'm just trying to see where I can go from here. So when looking at this, I need to get the Mewtwo out. I pretty much just need to get this Mewtwo out and gone. And with that, I need at least 5 Ultra Beast on my bench. Or in play. So he actually ended up looking at my cards and rearranging them. So he's going to Invasion. He's actually going to bring his Dawn Wings Necrozma in. And probably just free retreat into his Mewtwo. Yep. So this is where I need to hit on this Cynthia. I need to get a couple more Stakataka. This is perfect. Alright, so does not look like I have any more Stakataka. Yes, I do. I have 1 more Stakataka. So we got 3 Stakataka in play. So that's 4 Ultra Beast. I need to hit on this Cynthia. I did not. So looking at it, where do I go from here? I Olivia next turn? No, I Ultra Ball next turn, and then I save for a Guzma. So I'm going to discard the Olivia and the Duskmane, and we're going to get a Naganadel into my hand. And we're going to actually evolve that. Now, the one thing that does screw me over is if he does get a Guzma, he goes out into his Dawn Wings Necrozma, he goes into Naganadel, and he picks up a kill. Best case scenario for me is potentially Tate and Liza. Unless I've already used my 2. No, I've only used 1 Tate and Liza. So, best case scenario for me is drawing a Tate and Liza. Let's see, full burst does 30 times the number of energy attached, does 60 minus 30. So he's only going to do 30. No, he's going to do 120. 90 to my Naganadel. I kind of want to get rid of the Cosmoem right now. And that's what I'm actually going to do. I'm going to get rid of the Cosmoem because Lunala could be actually really annoying for the deck. Alright, good. So I did hit on the prize getting the Cynthia. That's actually fantastic. And I do have another Naganadel in play, so I'm actually not too worried. So we're looking at Tauros that has 180. I needed a Beast Energy plus Choice Band to do anything to this thing. So we got another Naganadel set up. We got Cynthia, get a nice fresh hand. So there is Beast Energy, which is fantastic. So Tauros does 10 for each damage counter. Not really worth it at this point right now. So Beast Energy, if I put it onto Naganadel, I could actually use Guzma right now. A Guzma would actually be good because what do you know? Top decks galore. Alright, so let's get in there. And Beast Raid the Mewtwo for the knockout. That is 2 prize cards. And I actually do want to see a choice band now. Ultra Ball and a Poiple. Alright, that is fantastic. Alright, so Mewtwo's gone. That is the biggest threat that he had. So now the next biggest threat is that Necrozma. So he's going to end. I'm only going to have 3 cards in my hand, but the beneficial thing is I could get a choice band, which could help me here in the long run. I do get an escape board and a choice band. Let's go. Let's go. That is actually perfect. So, what I'm looking at potentially for this next move is retreating this Naganadel, getting into the back, getting into one of my other Naganadel. Alright, so we're going to play a choice band onto this. You're actually going to retreat this Naganadel, get into my second one because I'm okay losing one. I just need the Beast Energy plus choice band to take out this Duskmane, or this Dawnwings. Because looking at it right now, I have 3. And discard this to get a Poiple. I'm going to play Lily, so now we're going to have 6 cards in hand. We have an Enhanced Hammer. We got rid of the Tauros' energy. So now I'm looking at the rest of this. So what can we do? I have a Poiple, that way I can deal 100 for 5 Ultra Beasts. I'm thinking about what I'm doing to that Ultra Necrozma. Or not the Ultra, the Dawnwings Necrozma. I'm doing 100 because I have 4. You know what, I might as well just get this going. Just in case I need to win with Lele late. I should be able to win. Necrozma, Ultra... Naganadel's doing 160 to the Dawnwings Necrozma. Yeah, so there's a 3 energy. He's just going to bring it in. And now I'm actually looking at it like I can save this Naganadel back here, go into my Tapu Lele. Which is my better option. And now, even if he does KO me, I just set myself up to put another Ultra Beast and then have Naganadel win. We can Ultra Space. We can actually Beast Energy. And you know what? I'll actually get the Kartana. Just in case I do knock out this and he does get a Tauros going with a double colorless energy, I could play Kartana and actually get rid of that double colorless. So we're going to energy drive. It is going to do a 120 damage. And Dawnwings GX attack, you can only use this attack if you have more prize cards remaining than your opponent. So he actually might Moon Eclipse GX me right now, which is actually a really, really bad thing. Moon Eclipse GX is the last thing I want to see. Because that prevents damage done to him next turn. How many Guzmas have I used? Yep. There's them. I've used 2 of my Guzmas. I got 1 more left in my deck. So I'm actually going to get a Stakataka out. I'm going to get a Stakataka out, and I'm actually going to keep Tate and Liza there. This Lunala needs 4 energy to attack me. He's already used his GX attack. Okay. Alright. So, I'm going to keep Tate and Liza in my hand because this is where Tate and Liza's switch effect is actually going to be phenomenal for me.
having more issues with this deck than I should, but... Aha. So he read right through it. So now I actually need Guzma. Oh, Psychic Transfer. Yeah, that thing's actually going to be an issue. 250 HP too. He hits me for weak. He hits my Naganadel for weakness too. So I actually need Guzma. Because this Naganadel right now is doing. I need Guzma really. 160, I think this Naganadel's doing. So we're gonna search. So we still do have one Guzma in my deck. So that's 240 damage. And I only have 3 Stakataka on my bench. So I have to go to this Naganadel here. I need to keep this one alive, but I just have to go to this one here. So we're going to Beast Raid. We're going to do 150. I should be able to live. Actually, no, I'm actually going to lose the game now.
I just needed a Guzma.
Yep, they're going to end up losing the game. I needed a Guzma so that I can get one of these in. That Floatstone on Dawnwings was actually really annoying. So I'm going to try to get one more game here. Just highlight the rest of the deck. We should get, what, is that 150 coins or something like that? That's enough for almost a pack. I do have enough for a pack, though. Alright. So we're going to get one more game here to showcase the deck. So that was a rough game. I opened up really bad. Tried clawing my way back into it. I let him set up the Lunala. Alright. So we want Tails. Tails never fails. Alright, so we want to go second. So hopefully we can actually open up with a better hand. We do open up with a Poipole. That's okay. We actually do open up with Ultra Space, so I can get a Stakataka down right away. I can slap a Choice Band onto the Poipole. And then I can either Olivia this turn to get another Stakataka GX and a Naganadel in hand. That way I'm set up for turn 4. That is what I'm looking at here, is I can just do that. I can Cynthia. So let us see. So he's going to open up with Mewtwo GX. Are you kidding me? I always run into decks that just screw the deck I am wanting to play today. And what is that? The Latios or the Mewtwo? So this Mewtwo is a promo Mewtwo. As long as this Pokemon's your active Pokemon, your opponent's active Pokemon do 20 less. So that has to be an active. Now he's going to Timer Ball. And that's just another Lunala. Jesus. Why are you playing Lunala? Like, why is it the Lunala is now showing up? Alright, so we get another Poipole for Ultra Space. We're going to search out a Stakataka GX. Throw that down onto the bench. We're going to throw a Choice Band onto that. We're going to play Metal Energy. We're going to play Olivia this turn. We're going to get me a Naganadel GX and another Stakataka. We're going to throw the Stakataka down onto the bench. We are going to Spit Poison. And start weakening the Mewtwo. So he's probably going to throw another energy on Mewtwo next turn. So that's 2 energy, going to do 60. Poiple's getting knocked out. Unless he doesn't have another energy in hand, Poiple's getting knocked out next turn, but I still have a Naganadel and a Cynthia in hand. Evo Soda. So he's going to evolve Cosmog into a Cosmoem. And does he have a Lunala in hand? Does he have Lunala in hand? If so, I'm going to be furious because I'm sick of it. Two games in a row, I'm going against Lunala. Alright, well, Super Absorption. There goes the Poiple. Mewtwo will be taken... Oh, I forgot it heals you. Yeah, we're going to get this Poiple out. Alright, so... we're going to get Naganadel out. We are going to Cynthia. We're going to get a nice fresh hand. We're going to Mysterious Treasure. We're going to discard a Field Blower because of right now it's no use. We're going to search out another Poiple. We're going to play that. Do you want to play that on the bench? I already... We're gonna Ultra Space to get this going. Metal Energy, so that is 4 Ultra Beasts. 480, 160. Oh, just did 200. 5 Ultra Beasts, my bad. So that was 5 Ultra Beasts out on the field. And we got Lily, double colorless energy. I'm not seeing where the double colorless energy is coming into play. Could play just more metal energy. So there's Mewtwo, so now my attacks do 20 less. That's not going to matter because I'm still going to hit him for weakness. And I just need to get rid of everything that he's playing energy onto so that Lunala cannot Psychic Transfer and get 4 energy onto it as soon as possible because it just pretty much auto-lose. Is it auto-lose? Duskmane could actually be of some use here. So what is he going to shuffle back into the deck? Probably N. Yeah, Cynthia and N. Alright. So, I mean, we're set up now. Now the issue is I need to find a way to finish off this deck. So there's the Dawnwings Necrozma. That is not what I wanted to see. I need to start making my moves quick. So he's going to need 3 energy onto this. He's already placed 1 onto Mewtwo, so I can get a knockout here. I need to get rid of these. And you know what? I'm going to start setting up a Duskmane Necrozma to win. That's what I'm actually going to be doing, is I'm going to be setting up my Dawnwings Necrozma to start finishing this game off. Or not Dawnwings, Duskmane Necrozma. Alright, so we're going to play Naganadel over to there. And we are going to Beast Raid, so that's going to do, what is that, 120? Unfortunately, it does not count my opponent's Ultra Beast as 1, otherwise that would have been nice 140 damage. But next turn, that Dawnwings Necrozma will fall. And I'm looking potentially at a Psychic build, which you can do, but I think the Stakataka version is just so much better. Although I could probably insert stuff like Dawnwings into the deck over Duskmane and just run Psychic Energy. So there's the Sycamore. He's just going to draw a fresh hand, which is okay. Max Potion really sucks there. That really sucks. He plays Crushing Hammer. Oh, thank God he got a Tails. And there's the Lunala. Jesus. Well, I am setting up a Duskmane. So I'm going to need a Choice Band. Is that the Tin promo one? Yes, it is. That is the Tim. I feel like that's the nicer artwork, too. What do you play down on the bench? Another Mewtwo. Alright, well, we're going to Beast Raid. We're just going to deal 120 to the Dawnwings. Hopefully he does not have another max potion, and I know he's probably just trying to get to his Lunala. And that Lunala is almost set up. I need to get rid of that Mewtwo. N. So I need to see... One, I don't need to see him get Floatstone, and for me, I need to get a... That'll work. I need a Guzma. No! Really? Okay, so anything that has Psychic or Dark Energy. I really need Guzma. I need second transfer. That was actually smart of him to actually... Oh! Wait, no, I forgot. Psychic transfers as often as you like during your turn. So now he's just going to free retreat. He's going to Psychic transfer. Get his... Lunala into play, right? Or is he just gonna move him to his Mewtwo? Oh, he's just gonna put him onto his Mewtwo, and that's awesome. Now I don't gotta worry about this Lunala actually ever attacking me. I'm okay losing that Naganadel. I really am, because I have energy in hand. So he just has 2 Lunala. But no way to get them in. He's about to lose 3 energy here. And go down 5-2. So there's the GX attack. I figured that was coming in. He's going to do 400 on the weakness. That's okay. Because I just get this Naganadel in. So I have 5 Ultra Beasts. That's doing 200 damage. We're going to Energy Lotto here. We're going to see. We do get a Metal Energy. Means I can keep my double colorless if I need to. We're going to attach... We're going to play... I don't want to play Lele, though. We're going to Field Blower. So no longer has free retreat. And we are just going to Beast Raid for the knockout. So Mewtwo is now gone. He lost 3 energy that he had on the field. And I do not think he has 3 turns because he's already used 2 max potions. Yeah, but he's used 2 max potions. Used energy retrieval. Now he has 4 psychic energy in his discard pile. So now, how's he gonna win? Crushing Hammer. That's okay. I have 3 metal energy. I still have 4 left in the deck. Alright, so final push here. I'm gonna have 2 cards in hand. If one of them is a metal energy, I'm in a great spot. Oh, I got Lily. Alright, so I'm gonna be able to draw a full hand here. So he's gonna Rescue Stretcher, get a Mewtwo GX, I'm assuming. Yep. Alright, I need to get the final push. I'm up on prizes right now, but I still need the final push here. We're gonna Lily this turn. We're gonna draw a brand new fresh hand. We have a Skateboard. because... You know what? I'm okay with this. Because he can't do much other than take 100 damage right here. I would need a Choice Band and another Ultra Beast next turn. I have only used one Choice Band.
So we're going to Beast Raid for 100. I'm trying to think, how do I win this? So that's 4 of my Metal Energy, correct? Yes, that is 4 of my Metal Energy play. 29 cards left in the deck. I still have some, so... God.
That's pretty much all he could do, right? So we're going to Ultra Ball. We're going to get rid of these 2 cards. And we're going to get me a Kartana, right? Kartana. Yep. We're going to go for a Kartana. We're going to play that down on the bench. We're going to Cynthia, draw a fresh hand, hopefully hit a Metal Energy. We do hit a Metal Energy. Fantastic. We are going to Beast Raid for 120. The last thing I want to see is a Max Potion. That is the last thing I ever want to see.
I'm gonna cry if he pulls out a Max Potion. There's no way he's running 4 Max Potion. No way. Okay, so... Seeing as he's already used Cynthia, I don't have to worry about Team Flare Grunt. Oh my god, hammers! Tails. Oh my god.
It's 5. I got 2 energy left in the deck. So the way I'm winning, I need to get this Mewtwo out with Naganadel. So I need to get my Necrozma in, because Necrozma just eats up any of these hits from these things. And then Guzma. I have 2 Metal Energy left in the deck. Do you have any double colorless left in the deck? I have 1 double colorless and a Beast Energy left in the deck. The way I win is I have to get an energy on a Naganadel during my turn so that he doesn't hammer it away. How many hammers has he used? He has used 3 hammers. He's used how many? 1 Team Flare Ground.
This is a full hour-long deck special. Okay, so there's a Psychic Transfer to get the Dawn Wings in. So, what do I have to do here? What do I have to do here? What do I have to do here?
Well, I'm actually okay. I don't care. You know what? This is actually not bad because I can actually mill my deck now by 2 cards. So we can see that we still have Beast Energy. So one of my energy is prized. So I still need to get Beast Energy, and my Guzmas I have 4 of. And I have Ace Rolla, so I need to hit Beast Energy.
I need to hit Beast Energy and Guzma on draws. I can bring out Stakataka GX and have Stakataka take hits. So looking at it, minus 30. So this is only going to do 90 to my Duskmane. So I can live another one, unless he gets a Choice Band. But with the way his luck has been going on the draws, I would not be surprised by him getting a Choice Band here. Oh, but Resistance, too. Ah, there we go. So he saw through what I was actually going to do.
Do I have any more Field Blowers? No, I do not.
He saw through what I was actually going to do. Well, that's 120 damage, 240.
Is that 230? 6? He better just pray I don't. That's game. 6, 240. Yeah, that's game. Never mind. So he's moving the 3 energy here onto Mewtwo so he can full absorption. He pretty much just blew the game there. Because I Ace Rolla, I throw the Ultra Beast down. That's 6 Ultra Beasts in play. 120. Weakness is 240. He only has 230 HP. So my opponent pretty much just choked away the game. Yep, give him that smiley face. He should know he lost by now. So the Ace Rolla is actually going to come through. So there's the full burst. He's already used his GX attack. I only did 50 damage. So what we're going to do here is we're going to Ace Rolla, bring that back, and get the Naganadel into play. We're going to throw the Duskmane out onto the field, attach, and we are going to Beast Raid for the game. So 2-in-1 with the deck, as I'm able to grind it against the Lunala deck that has actually been giving me troubles, as that is 50 or 10 coins into my account. Alright guys, so if you guys enjoyed this and you guys want to see more Pokemon trading card game online deck profiles, go ahead, hit the subscribe button, comment down below any changes you think I should make to the deck. If you guys want to see any other decks, let me know down below what you guys want to see. With all that being said guys, I am Johnny GB, and I'm out.